Alright guys, today I'm going to be showcasing Radiant Hub. It's an old Fisch script that just recently came back. We just started development, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what kind of features we're cooking up. Go ahead and log in. Once you log in with your key, this will show up. This right here is bugged, but this is just the launcher here, guys. Alright, so first let's look into the auto farm. We have auto cast, auto shake, you know, the norm. But yeah, so we have that, instant bobber, auto reel. Our auto reel is pretty cool. Here, we'll use this rod for an example. As you can see, it fully expands the bar within the actual code of the game. So this doesn't actually modify any of the UI. This just fully hooks. So this is a pretty good method here. This isn't even instant reel. I'll go ahead and show you guys instant reel. You do have to cast it first, and then it'll do its thing. As you can see, very quick. Doesn't really fail that often, so very good. Alright guys, so we're gonna try out zone cast. We're doing Maple Meadows. Now this does actually use the boat method, so you know, it puts a boat there. We got on instant bobber. I would put on instant bobber. I would use these options here because they are very useful, but as you can see, this does work and it's pretty nice. Next you can see we have items. We have the Merlin items, spears. I think that's work in progress, unless there's only 2 spears. I don't really know. Next we have rods. What's actually pretty cool in here, you actually buy the original no life rod right here for $1 as soon as you start the game, so you can instantly have a pretty good lure speed rod. Next we have reusable items like the GPS, gliders, stuff like that. Next we have totems. You can't actually buy totems here. We're working on auto buy and stuff like that. We got equipment, consumables, crates, skin crates, so you guys can probably assume how those work. Next we have sell. We have auto sell, sell all, so yeah. We have auto appraise. The auto appraise does work. You do need to appraise a fish once to use that. It's a bit hard because Fisch is trying to crack down and stuff like that. We do have auto enchant, so yep, we have all the enchants right here. You could choose which enchant you want on your rod and then hit auto enchant. I think you do have to be there to do it, but next we have totems. As you can see, you could pick a double totem if you want a double totem on the switch. Auto totem, we actually have an auto buy option, so you can auto buy the totem. Keep in mind the script isn't beta. Like I said, some of this stuff is not done yet, so we are still currently working on it. Next we have teleports. We have fishing zones. This is probably not the best to use. Location is actually the best to use. As you can see, if I wanted to come here, teleport straight here to the location. We do have an event teleport, so you can actually teleport to the event. And if you're in a boat, you can also teleport while you're in the boat, so that's pretty cool. Icinade, Megalodon, yeah, you guys get the gist. Next we have NPC, so if you guys want, you can teleport to Merlin. We do have player teleport, so you can also teleport to players that are rendered in. But yeah. Next we have visuals. We have world visuals. You can turn on the fish radar, full bright. Fish predictor, that's work in progress. I probably wouldn't use that, honestly. We have we have rod champs, as you can see. Does some pretty cool stuff with the rod. Player champs, changes our color. We have hide identity. I think this is work in progress too. I don't think this is working very good. Next we have character. You can disable your oxygen. Stuff like that. We have no clip, as you can see. No clip works. We go straight through the tree. Reset character. You guys can guess what that does. Walk on water. Walk on water is actually a little useless since you can't actually fish while you're above the water. They did like a server side raycast check, so you can't actually use that. We do have redeem all codes, discover islands, all locations I mean.